First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Jennifer Perez.
Welcome back. A First Alert Weather Day is still in effect through midday for two reasons. The first one is due to road conditions. We have lake effect snow still ongoing across the western and the eastern UP throughout the course of this morning and into the early afternoon, but it will improve by the afternoon. However, this morning, a lot of those roads are covered in snow. We have plow trucks out there clearing things out. We also might have poor visibility at times due to blowing snow, as it is still quite gusty near Lake Superior. The second reason why we still have a First Alert Weather Day in place through midday is for that blustery cold. This is some of the coldest air we've had all season long so far, and our season's just started. Wind chill readings in the teens to 20s below zero, but this is mainly for those interior areas throughout the morning. As winds die down, we're expecting this to improve throughout the day. However, it will still be overall a cold day. Now, let's talk about that first reason, our road conditions. I did set a red and a red light for the western and the eastern UP because those are the areas that have it worse this morning, as we have still heavy lake effect snow ongoing in those areas along with blowing snow. A yellow light for the central UP. Still some light snow across the northern areas. Clear in the south. There still might be some back roads that might be covered in snow. So still, please practice caution and know that roads will be covered in snow and slippery. So you need to make sure you're, going the speed limit and driving safely. Here's the setup. Disturbance east of the UP. A little trough still north. High pressure will be moving in behind that. That trough still going to provide some energy for some of that lake effect snow to continue for the next 6 hours. Right now, the lake effect snow is more prominent across the eastern UP, and we have some lake effect bands in Alger County that are more moderate to heavy in intensity. So this is going to be potentially some dangerous driving conditions along M28, 94. Basically, all of Alger County into northern Schoolcraft County plan on some dangerous driving conditions this morning. Winter storm warnings continuing for the western and the eastern UP, and a winter weather advisory through 7 a.m. Again, the reason why we still have that First Alert Weather Day in place. Here's your hour by hour. As the day progresses, winds become more westerly, so they'll back. This is noon. We'll still have some lake effect snow out there in those very same areas. Here's 8 o'clock in the evening, but the intensity's lightening up a little bit near Lake Superior, and then just spotty snow tomorrow morning. The rest of Friday looking a whole lot better with partly cloudy skies and our wind flow becoming more southerly. So some improvement for the end of this week. However, additional snowfall amounts a few inches possible across the west end of the UP, the lower elevation of Marquette County. We're talking about you near Lake Superior. For example, the city of Marquette expecting maybe at most an additional inch, but less than 3 inches. Not much of an impact for additional snowfall amounts in the city of Marquette. The eastern counties could likely have an additional 6 inches of snow and locally higher amounts possible there within portions of Alger and northern Schoolcraft County. Winds still going to be gusty this morning and weakening into the afternoon, but overall improving. However, that wind factor this morning still going to have and make our wind chill readings in the 20s below zero along the Wisconsin state line, with teens below zero elsewhere in the central and east. Our high temperatures for the most part single numbers and a few low teens in the east, but a few single numbers below zero across the interior western areas. Tomorrow going to be a cold one to start off the day with single numbers below zero. So bitter cold still tomorrow morning. Improving weather though as far as temperatures into the week.